Good morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Engineers Competitive Training Academy. As you can see, we had already discussed up to 61. I request you guys to check playlist. That is up to 61 you will find. They are very useful for all competitive examinations of central government and paramilitary forces and defense examinations. Let us see what exactly we have in it. Initially, we have the process of splitting up of a heavy nucleus into two or more or less equal halves is called nuclear fission. Please remember, guys, it is splitting means fission, combining means fusion. This is what exactly to be remembered. Nuclear fission takes place in atom bomb. Nuclear fusion takes place, FUSION takes place in the hydrogen bomb and sun. This is what exactly to be remembered. Here the splitting of a heavy nucleus into two or more or less equal halves is called nuclear fission. The virus which infects bacteria is called bacteriophages. Please remember, the virus that infects bacteria is known as bacteriophages. The biological death of a patient means death of tissues of the brain. Please remember, as you can see to the right side, death of brain tissue, automatically it ruptures your brain, a blocked artery that directly affects your brain. So whatever the biological death, the term has been given. If the biological death had been taken place for the patient, it means there is a death of tissue of the brain, that is the reason he had died. The concept of Eightfold Path forms the theme of Dharma Chakra Pravartana. Please remember, whatever the concept of Eightfold Path was formulated by Gautam Buddha, that the theme is known as Dharma Chakra Pravartana. And enlightenment is, that is the full complete knowledge. The member of Shivaji Ashtapradhana who looked after foreign affairs, we knew that, as you can see to the right side, we have Ashtapradhana during the time of Shivaji. As you can see, Amatya, Sachiva, Mantri, Senapati, Sumant, Pandit Rao, Nyayadhish, Pant Pradhan. These are the 8 ministers who were there in the Ashtapradhana of Shivaji. In that, foreign affairs were looked after by the Sumant, as you can see just down below of the Shivaji. The event that was characterized by Montague as preventive murder, that is a massacre of Jallianwala Bagh, which was done by the General O. Dyer, that was characterized by the Lord Montague as a preventive murder. So this is one thing you have to remember. So Lord Montague was characterized this as a preventive murder. The eco mark is given to the Indian product that are environment friendly. We knew that whatever the concerning to the environmental friendly products, they have given a mark. That mark is known as eco mark. It means it is environmental friendly. The World Environment Conference to discuss global warming was held in 1997 in Kyoto. Please remember, the World Environmental Conference to discuss global warming, it was held due to this reason. Kyoto Protocol had been initiated when there is a greater damage for the ozone layer because of these chlorofluorocarbons which are emitted from the aerosol spray and the refrigerators, air conditioners, whatever the freon gas releases from the refrigerators are the main reasons of emissions of chlorofluorocarbons. Due to that, ozone, that is O3 layer which is in stratosphere, directly gets affected by this. This Kyoto Protocol had been set up in the year 1997. So I hope all the information whatever I am giving, please go through them. They are very important. Next we have the most abundant transition metal is iron. We knew that the abundant transition metal, that is iron, which is an important, we have to remember. In our earth crust we have the maximum iron, that is obtained from the hematite. It's also known as ferrous. The hydrogen peroxide H2O2 doesn't act as a dehydrating agent. We knew that whatever the hydrogen peroxide is used against wound, not for the dehydrating agent. That is not electrol thing to consume. It is just to use against wounds, H2O2. The one which is needed for flowering of plants. We must have the oxygen for the flowering of plants. The Blue Pacific is the name of world's fastest computer. As you can see here to the right side, how exactly the world's fastest computer had been discovered, whose name was Blue Pacific. Later, now the Param 8000 is the one which is the fastest computer in the world. So initially the Blue Pacific is the name had been given for the world's fastest computer. Next we have Rotterdam Convention limits use toxic chemical. Please remember, whatever the Rotterdam Convention limits, they use what? Toxic chemical. This is a playlist, guys. I request you guys to share it to your friends. More than 1000 papers have been given. You can have a look in playlist how exactly it looks like. Next we have the following is an igneous rock, that is granite. Please remember, here igneous rock has been given, that is granite is one type of igneous one. Uttarkashi to the right side, you can see how exactly it looks on the river bank of Bhagirathi. So whatever the Uttarkashi, that city is located on the river bank of Bhagirathi. It is not Bharirathi, Bhagirathi. So what exactly? You should remember, Tehri Dam is located on which river? Bhagirathi. The leaching of soil is more pronounced in the areas of heavy rainfall. So whenever there is a maximum rainfall occurs, the leaching of soil you may get in that period. Khetri is associated with what? Copper mines. Please remember, guys, whatever the Khetri, that is concerning to the copper mines. The Kiel Canal is the link between Baltic Sea and North Sea. So you have to remember what exactly the canal is. The Kiel Canal is the link between these two seas, Baltic as well as North Sea. It is bifurcated by Kiel Canal, Kiel. Please remember, guys. The object of Telugu Ganga project is to bring Krishna water to Madras. We knew that interstate amicable relationships leads to the water transportation from one place to other place, though the Andhra Pradesh is boundaried by the Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. So the object of Telugu Ganga, this project is to bring the Krishna water to Madras. We are helping aid to the Madras, that is Chennai. The water table refers to the upper limit of the zone of saturation. You have to remember that the water table refers to the upper limit of the zone of saturation. The most salty sea in the world is, as you can see to the right side, how exactly the salt accumulated as a sand in the beaches. This is what most salty sea in the world, that is Dead Sea. That is also known as Dead Sea. The maximum salt water you will find in that, which is very dangerous for the fishes also. It is very difficult to survive in that. And we can remember that in India, the salt river is the maximum salt you will find in the Luni river, which comes from the Aravalli ranges. Next we have the artesians wells are found in sedimentary rocks. Please remember, the artesian wells are found in which place? In sedimentary rocks. Octa. We knew that octa is a term defined as a unit used to describe the prevailing cloudiness. This is what exactly to be remembered. Whatever the cloudiness we have, that is measured in 2 octa, 3 octa. Please remember, this is a unit of measurement of cloud. Salal hydroelectric project on the river, that is Chenab. We knew that. You have to remember, each and every project which are constructed on the respective rivers. Sardar Sarovar we have on the river Narmada, Hirakund on the river Mahanadi, Nagarjun Sagar on the river Krishna. There are various many more. You have to remember the projects and the river. You can have a look in the playlist. This is Salal hydroelectric project which is on the river Chenab. The Deccan Platte is primarily made up of basalt. Please remember, whatever the Deccan Platte is primarily made of what? Basalt. The source of river Luni in the Aravalli range lies near Ajmer. We knew that Aravalli comes from the Luni river comes from the Aravalli range, which is by the side of Ajmer, which is in Rajasthan. The source of river Mahi, there is a river Mahi in the Aravalli range that lies near Udaipur. Please remember, Udaipur is known as what? City of Thousand Lakes. So Udaipur, near Udaipur, the Mahi river originates. As you can see to the right side how exactly the river Mahi, Narmada and Tapti west flowing rivers, they are Gulf of Cambay. Here Luni river to the near to the Pakistan, how exactly it looks like. So which directly go through that. So these are a few you have to remember. Gulf of Kutch is location, that is near to Gujarat. Saurashtra, you can directly go through Arabian Sea, whatever has been given in this picture. The river Brahmaputra in its course of about 1200 kilometers in the upper mountain ranges up to Namcha Barwa is known by the name of Sangpo. There is one bit, guys. The river Brahmaputra in its course of about 1200 kilometers, it travels 1200 kilometers from the Himalayas to Assam. In the upper mountain ranges up to the Namcha Barwa is known by the name of Sangpo. We knew that in Tibet the Brahmaputra has been called as Sangpo. If you take Ganga river in Bangladesh, it is called as Padma. Here this mountain ranges up to the Namcha Barwa is known by the name Sangpo river in Tibet. The planet that can be seen without the telescope is Venus. We knew that to see any planet we must have the telescope, but without that telescope also we can see that morning or evening star, that is Venus. We can see with the naked eye. That is what exactly it means. The number of bright stars are there in the constellation named Ursa Major, the Great Bear. As you can see, we have the 7 bright stars we can watch. Great Bear 7. This is what exactly to be remembered. Ursa Major or the Great Bear. We can see the brightest stars, that is 7 can be watched. You can see how exactly the brightest stars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the from the tail to the stomach. Whatever the stars are there, that is visible in the sky, that is the brightest stars, that is known as Ursa Major. You can see during the night time, have a look how exactly the tail of the bear looks like. Next we have the Permanent Seismological Observatory is located at Latur. Please remember, Permanent Seismological Observatory which is located at Latur. At Latur we will find this observatory of seismological, that is concerning to the earthquake. The molten rock below the surface of the earth is called magma. Please remember, guys, whatever the molten rock that below to the surface of the earth is called magma. That magma comes out of the volcanic eruption, that is known as lava. Once it comes out of it, that is lava. Once it is inside, it is magma. What exactly the active volcano in India, that is Barren Island, which is located in Andaman Nicobar Islands. That is the present active volcano which is exist. Mount Vesuvius is the largest volcano in the world. The Bihar's river of Saro. We knew that. What is Bengal Saro? River Damodar is known as Bengal Saro. The same Bihar's Saro river, that is river Koshi. As you can see to the right side how exactly the Koshi goes through the Bihar, which is known as the Bihar's river of Saro. Amoeba, here Willy Willy is a tropical cyclone of northwest Australia. Please remember what is exactly Willy Willy is. It is a tropical cyclone of northwest Australia. That is to be remembered. Amoeba and malarial parasites comes under the protozoa. We knew that. Whatever the mushrooms are, they are all one type of fungi. Protozoa, we should remember few protozoa, amoeba and malarial parasites. What exactly the malarial? That is Aedes aegypti, which is very dangerous for the dengue. As we have the Anopheles vector, that is one type of protozoa, which is malarial problem you will find with the Anopheles mosquito. That is one type of protozoa. So you have to remember all these things because everything will be asked in exams. This is my mobile number, guys. You can call me if you want 2100 PDF of GK and GS. I hope I am doing my best for you guys. Don't worry, whatever the questions have been asked, they have filtered and segregated from the various question papers. Please go through all 70 parts. Really, it will be helpful for you guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.